I'm definitely rotating towards the lean bulk. Obviously, I'm having my physique good at it. Why do I even try? And I've actually bulked once before. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. In today's video I'm finally starting my bulk, so this is day 1 of the bulk and this is something I've been thinking about for quite some while now, so let's get it. And right now it's about 5:30 AM and I'm at the gym, so let's get right to the workout. I usually don't go this high on the weights, but I was feeling it today, so let's get it. Hi, boy. About bulking, there's two ways to it. There's the lean bulk and the dirty bulk, and I'm definitely rotating towards the lean bulk. And dirty bulk is basically like eating more junk food and more fat heavy stuff to get your calories in, and lean bulk is eating healthier stuff like chicken, salmon, rice, pasta and stuff like that, keeping it healthy obviously. And they say lean bulk is way harder because you have to get your calories from less calorie heavy stuff. Like when you're dirty bulking, you can eat anything you want, basically, like eat chocolate and stuff like that. It's really easy to get your calories in, but when you are lean bulking, you have to like get them from chicken and rice and stuff like that, and I think it's gonna be way harder than dirty bulk, but I think it's not gonna be that hard obviously. I've never had like struggles getting food down, and I think like hitting my calories, it's gonna be really easy. And like even though it might be chicken and rice, I think it's not a challenge to eat that much food, and food for me is like really fun to eat, but like when I'm strict about food, it's much harder. Like cutting is way harder for me than eating a lot of food, in my opinion. For me, I should say. This is my current physique. I've been maintaining for about 2 to 3 weeks currently. So I'm at 15% body fat, about 15%, and I weigh at 60 kg. 15% for me is like really easy to maintain. I don't have to overeat or undereat, and it's like optimal for me, and obviously everybody has their optimal body fat. And this summer I was like really happy with my physique. I was at 10 to 13% body fat, and I was really happy. Like I was the leanest I've ever been. I was the happiest with my physique I've ever been. I thought I want to look bigger and I want to look leaner, so that's why I'm doing the bulk right now. And one thing I'm really scared of about the bulk is getting fat. Like I hate looking myself in the mirror and seeing like a lot of fat, and obviously I'm not happy with my physique currently because I'm at 15% and I just like to be a little bit leaner overall, but like getting fat really like stresses me out. But if it gets too tough on my head, I'm obviously gonna quit the bulk and like go back to main game or cutting. We have to see if I can push through it, but like I want to try it at least the bulk for once and like go through with it and see what happens during the bulk. Workout is complete and I'm already heading back home to get some food in me because I am starving, and normally I would fast from like 7 PM to 11 AM, but because I'm bulking I don't need to fast, because what fasting does, it basically like burns more fat, but because I'm bulking I don't need to burn more fat. I made some chicken, potatoes and carrots, and if you watch my videos you know that I eat quite simply. It's delicious though. My goal calories for each day is going to be 3088 calories, and that's just my fitness pal counting it for me, and I'll be adjusting that during my bulk. So like if I gain too much weight I'm gonna be reducing the calories, and if I gain too little weight I'm gonna be adding more calories to the bulk. And I'm quite stressed about eating this much food because I'm more used to eating like 2400 calories, and this is like 600 calories more than that, so it's quite a lot of food, but I think I'm gonna get used to it pretty fast, I hope at least. And I'm gonna dig into this food right now, so I will see you on the next meal. For my next meal I got some these, what are these called? Some kaurariaskalen, I have no idea what that's in English, but I got this thing and I added some cheese to it, and I find it really easy to get my calories in from like cheese because I really like cheese, and cheese has quite a lot of calories. And I put the calories for this meal on the screen right now. While I'm eating these, I'm playing some video games, and I used to play them all the time when I was younger, but recently I've just not had enough time to play them, and I have not played video games like actively for over 8 months now, and it's quite a long time. And like I used to play video games all the time when I was like 16, 17, and when I was younger basically, like I used to really love them, play them daily, but these days I just don't have enough time to play them. But I thought I would renew my PlayStation Plus and give it a go, so here I am playing them right now and really loving it because I really love video games overall. Bro, why are we playing Team Park? This map sucks. Why do I even try this? Why do I keep playing this game? I just keep dying and dying. I really love video games. I burned my quesadillas once again, and I've made these before, but every time I seem to burn them. Obviously the pan is way too hot. Like the other side is burnt, but the other side is completely perfect. But it's fine, it's gonna be so good anyways. And I was planning to make like chicken and cheese quesadillas, but I had like 400 calories left, and I thought, what would fit with the quesadillas, and I had some bacon in the fridge, so I thought I'm just gonna throw the bacon in and go for it. So these are like really calorie heavy right now, a lot of cheese in them, check it out. I'll put the calories on the screen right now, and yeah, let's try them out right now. Really delicious. And I'm actually still drinking Coke Zero even though I'm bulking. But I'm thinking about maybe switching up to normal Coca-Cola because that has more calories and way easier to put on some calories, but I haven't decided on it yet. Normally I get really hungry at like 5 PM, but right now it's 5:30 PM and I'm not feeling any hunger. That's probably because I ate so much during the day, and I think that's just a part of the bulk, and not feeling hunger is like a good thing on the bulk. These turned out actually amazing, really tasty. And I've added like 160 grams of cheese, so that adds a lot of calories, quite a lot of fat, but I don't mind that I've tried it now. And still, while I'm bulking, I'm trying to like maintain my macros, not go too much on the fat, and eat enough protein. That's really important. I already talked about a little bit about lean and dirty bulking, and would you count this as lean bulk meal? I don't really know. Bacon and this much cheese isn't like lean bulk. I wouldn't say this is like healthy, but I don't know. Comment down below if you would count this as a lean bulk meal. Basically this is chicken, cheese, bacon and tortillas. And I've actually bulked once before when I was like 16 years old or something like that. I put some clips on the screen if I find any, and I thought, I saw online, if you eat a lot you're gonna get big, and I believed that 100%, so I just ate and ate and ate, and my maximum weight was like 72 kg, so I was quite heavy, but it was mainly fat. and that's quite heavy weight for me personally. And I thought it was mainly fat, but I thought that's the way to do it, so I just kept eating. At one point I ate like 10 eggs at one sitting. It was like crazy amounts of food, but I just kept eating, and I thought I'm gonna get big if I do this. And then I got tired of it, and I thought I want to look shredded, I want to look more lean, so I cut down the eating and stopped eating so much. But it was honestly a good lesson for me, and honestly it wasn't that serious of a bulk because I wasn't counting any calories back then, and like I just kept eating food, and I thought, like I said already, eat to get big, and that I took that to heart. When I eat a lot of food, like when I eat a lot of fat, I feel like my skin goes kind of bad, it gets pimples and stuff like that. I don't really like, obviously nobody likes pimples, but I don't know if I get them anymore because I'm obviously like 20 years old and I'm not like a teen anymore. But we'll have to wait and see. I am really full right now, and luckily this is the last wrap, last piece. Not feeling that good, honestly. I'm so full. I should probably split the meals more during the day. Like today I ate 3 times, and normally I eat like 2 times, so I think I should split the meals even more, like maybe 4, at least 3 times for each day, because it's much easier to get the food down that way. That was honestly a delicious meal, and I'm gonna wrap up the video here. I ended up at 3011 calories for the day, and I was aiming at 3088, so about there. I don't really care about 77 calories up or down. When I'm bulking, I don't really mind at all. But I'm gonna wrap up the video here, like I said. If you enjoyed, subscribe, leave a like on the video, and I will see you in the next one.